Good morning and welcome retail traders. I want to go over a stock that's had a pretty good pullback and I think it's going to start getting some interest. So let's take a good look at it. Make a wish and believe. Have a dream. Have a goal. And we're going to look at the stock. Wish. This is the company's website right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and just bring straight up to the chart. Well, let's bring up a little bit of news first. Just see what's going on. I like to look at the news. Kind of gets me in the mood of which way the direction of the stock is going. So I kind of read the headlines. Gains as market dips. Yesterday was a bad day. This could be a good momentum breakout if it breaks past 10. Meme stocks crash. Then the Reddick Wall Street. I'm noticing that there might have a little bit of clash here soon with the fat cats because they're trying to call the market to go down. I think today hopefully we'll wake up and have a green day today. But yesterday was a fun day. And if you really know how to trade the market and you had a little bit of patience, there was a lot of nice recoveries, and I think that's going to lead into another big catalyst for some of these stocks to start running. But as I watch the news here, I'm seeing a little bit of upside to it and a little bit of downside. I'm surprised the class action update on Wish. So they've got class action lawsuits out. People don't know how to trade these stocks. And these fat cats try to go in there and try to mooch out everybody they can. So we're going to go straight into to Wish. I got Amazon on my mind. So we've had a pretty good little bounce here. We had a real initial nice bounce up here to $32, and we're down here to $9.44 right now. And there's a little gap in here, and that resistance on that gap is right there at 10.08. So it's at that resistance level, that breakout level of $10. We'll go ahead and draw that in there, 10.08. Then we'll draw that bottom support down here, and we'll just adjust it a little bit higher to right in here. Then we've got a major resistance to break right here. Now I'm charting this up on the 6 month. Had a nice little pop. I think we're getting ready. Had a 5-day pullback right here. We're going to watch it real close today. Now let's bring us to the 20-day and take a look at the 20-day. We have a couple little pocket pivots on the way down. A little bit of indecisiveness. And then we have that nice little ascending triangle breakout yesterday. And I mean, this is, to me, this is a screaming buy. And because it's an ascending triangle on a previous day. And let's go ahead and draw that in there so you can recognize what ascending triangle is. Well, let's do this. And I'll show you something else about this triangle. Well, no, I didn't want that line there. Let's do this. Right there. Then you got the bottom of that triangle right here. So that's going to be like your solid support. And we'll take and manipulate this here a little bit. Then you got that ascending triangle. In fact, let's do that. I'm going to turn this blue. I always say, when you lead out of a chart pattern, you usually have a pretty nice little breakout. So this is a very strong bullish flag right here. This is called an ascending triangle. And I've got it time framed on the hour. So the next resistance we got to break is going to be right up in here. It's going to be a little... Well, actually, let's raise this up a little bit higher to right here. I like this a lot better. I'll tell you why. Oh, shit. Where am I here? Right there. Anywhere, maybe a little less, but I like it because of this channel that we're seeing here. This is called a channel, and that's going to be called a channel of resistance. And that's what we got to try to break. So if we get up here to the $10 area, we might have the Reddick bunch come in here and start pumping this stock back up to about 11.17. maybe up here to right about 1234. So let's do a summary. Let's look at the daily now. Daily 1 minute. You can see that ascending triangle breakout. So this will become your first support, the 965. Now I want to look for a pivot point inside this chart, inside this pattern. And I see a pivot point area of right about here. So that's going to be your second support. And then your final straw down here, if it does dip down, no lower than 928. And that's where we had some congestion, some consolidation at that support line. Then she followed up the trend line. And we're going to move this on out to the right today. And that'll extend out on right. And so will this one here. We're going to extend it out to the right. Looks like it already is. So, yeah. And then today, when she pulls back, she might follow this trend line up for support and then continue the breakout past this 980. But if we can get to 1008 and bombing up, we might have a good little run on this. And this is going to be Wish. Keep a good eye on it. I think we're in for a bottom play. If it pulls back to 928, it might be a good idea for an entry. And we'll see you a little bit later, retail traders. Always remember, make a wish and believe. Have a goal. And I'll catch you all later.